for you. I think we've all been seized by the horrible devastation of Hurricane Fiona to the East Coast. It's been very emotional to see. And we know that climate change is accelerating faster than anyone's predicted. And we know that we're going to see far more Hurricane Fionas, far more Lytton BCs, and far more devastating impacts to many parts of Canada as a result of climate change moving forward. And I'll tell you, Davenport residents have told me very clearly they want us to continue to accelerate and decarbonize and move to net zero as quickly as possible. So my question to you, Minister, is how do we balance the need to aggressively move to net zero by 2050 by investing in the things we need to adaptation, resiliency, reducing emissions, while also making life affordable for Canadians and ensuring a strong quality of life?
I think that is an excellent question, and in some ways it is the central question of our time. And I don't think that any of us should understate the challenge that the green transition is posing to Canada and to the whole world. Olaf Scholz, who came to Canada this summer, said to me once when he was still finance minister, he said that the green transition is the biggest economic transition that the world has faced since the Industrial Revolution. That is huge. And I think we need to understand that the magnitude of what we need to do. And as Canadians, a small export-oriented economy, we need to understand that the green transition is happening. The world's major economies are partners. The EU, the United States, they have decided that this is where they're going. And so, you started your question talking about Atlantic Canada and the planet. And of course, that's a really important reason that we need to act on climate. But there's also just a kind of cold, hard economic reason. It is where our partners are moving decisively. Canada needs to move there too.
Thank you. Yeah,